Welcome everyone to episode 14 of season 3 of Empyrion Galactic Survival Project Eden. Last episode I was a little careless and my ship almost got destroyed. I was able to repair it without much problem. So I will be a little more careful going on. But for now, I want to open up more of the map. You can see there's quite a lot I haven't explored yet. This drone factory is what we took out and what almost took out my ship. We'll get rid of that. It has shrunk their territory a little bit. Eventually I'll go after that fortress. I don't recall what the fortress is, what it looks like. I'll have to do a flyover, see what it is. The drone base being this close to the equator is kind of unusual. They're usually near the poles. But I want to find more POIs to take care of. We've gotten rid of that one. And there's really, we've been those two places. We've been to that place. Those two drones that gave my little parade, they ended up over here. They're protecting that abandoned mine, which I already stripped. If they want to waste their time, that's fine. Alright, so the only question is, do I want to do the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere? I think I'll go south. South about here. I should say here. Then head west. So it's just going to be a day of exploring. Top off my fuel. Let me check my ammunition. Yeah, I got plenty. So let's go do it. Since I'll just be looking around, get to an altitude that puts me out of range of the ground fire. Going to auto throttle here. And let's settle in for a little exploration. I'll edit out all the boring travel in between. Something nifty pops up, I'll come back. Oh, something dead ahead. Crash Sentinel rear. I think I'll stay on this head latitude, minus 24, thereabouts. Something dead ahead. Promethium deposit. Cobalt deposit. Good. Something to the west and south. Just to the south. Copper deposit. Abandoned bunker. Ah, a lot of goodies in there. And I know how to take out those. with intelligence that was paid for by my blood back in season 2. I think it was season 2. Destroyed shelter. Ooh, something to the south. Neo deposit. Nice. Not yet halfway around the planet. Iron deposit. Another iron deposit. 2 in a row. A little bit north here. A little bit west. Neo again. In case you're interested, I'm steering with the arrow keys. That keeps the ship flat. Whereas if I use the mouse, the ship tilts a little bit. Ooh. Kinds of stuff going on here. Whoa. Hello? Radar's going crazy. Copper deposit. Something very small down there that I get over and lose track of. Something to the north. DSC. And there was something else to the south. I should go back there and pick that up. Iron deposit. Alright. Let's go back north. Talon territory. Let's see what the Talon have here for us. Big market. Iron deposit. Outpost. I think that's everything. Neo deposit. We're about to have a beautiful red sunrise. There it is. This game is so pretty sometimes. I'll go all the way over to when we hit that new marker. And head north to our home. another abandoned mine. More goodies to be had. That's why I came to this planet. It's more of a normal planet with alien POIs that you can loot. And if I stay here long enough, I'd feel the need to build a CV that would allow us to make the longer warp jumps to explore the rest of this solar system. The SV, I believe, is limited to 15 astronomical units. Usually you can do quite a lot with 15. As you get to other planets, you usually find new ones pop up that are close enough to be reached. Alright, let's get rid of this. So we opened up a new POI, this one here, and if you'll recall, I died in one of these when I first encountered it, but I do know how to take those from the outside, and that is what I shall do. So we'll go take out that abandoned bunker. Doesn't seem like there's any baddies in the neighborhood. Little Polaris area down here. So let us, got plenty of fuel. Let's go take out the abandoned bunker. Alright, coming up on the abandoned bunker. Let's see if it has any drones guarding it. Would not be surprised. So far, most of these have had guards. This one is no exception. Get some altitude here. This PI has two little turret guns on the front, but really no problem. There is a problem I just noticed. Some reason my shields aren't on. That's not nice. Let's see, this guy will come on up and say hello. Splash one. Get the next guy here. He's running into the building, as they are wont to do. Splash two. Any more? Don't see any. Alright, let's drill on down to the core and see what we get here. The core was 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's kind of hard to see, it's all black. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I believe it's this one right there. I guess my shields were off because they destroyed my shield generator on that last episode. Had to replace it. And I neglected to turn them back on. Alright. You get a little parallax going here. You can get yourself lined up really nice right above the hole. Yeah, it's just under this black alien block. It's one of those curved blocks that I camped out on top of. There it is. There goes the core. Little icon on the radar turned white. Now, just like I did before, you can't really stay parked out in the open because those drones I killed will be replaced. There'll be more drones along while I'm in there looting. Come on. Find a good parking spot. There we go. Come on. Let's link up to the truckster. I did not bring a core, which is great. Just go through and do it manually, the hard way. See if I can get in deep enough here. Maybe the bad guys won't have a chance to destroy me. I got a couple of these blocks, which is good. I may put them up behind me, sort of to seal myself in, as it were. Oop. Forgot my ship is kind of tall. Come on, level out. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's put those couple of blocks across there. See if that'll be enough protection. Oh yes. Also forgot. Let's get up off the ground here. See the red flashing shield thing? Once it's done flashing, my shields are at 100%. Good. I'll leave that running in case they do manage to get in there behind me. my shields will protect my ship. Till I can run back here to deal with them. Let's see, we go upstairs here. Lots of goodies. Ah, more pentexit. That's good. I got a load from the last thing too, is that I haven't done anything with. But I will make a bunch of laser rifle rounds. Which I'll probably need for taking out that other POI that's nearby. Where is it? This one here. Fortress. I don't know where the core is. Maybe I do, but I'll have to see what the POI looks like. If I do know what it is from the outside, and I can core it from the outside, I will, but odds are I'll have to go inside. Which means a lot of shooting. Keep an eye on my radar. If the drones show up. I'll wait, of course, till I hear them shooting at something. Then I'll run on back and get in my ship and deal with them. Stuff and more stuff. I'm not getting any XP for this because I didn't bring a core. I got sort of spoiled on the dead planet. All those junk piles and such were loaded with cores. I think I came off of there with 6 cores. Didn't even have to make them. So I sort of stopped thinking about them. And I used them all up. That's the way I have to go. But I'll clear out some of this stuff first. See, my ship is running, so the fridge is working. Yeah, might as well put that in there too. Pizza, burgers, go there, but take care of that later. This is the entrance from the outside. You can tell by that row of lockers. There's the doorway to the outside. See, we're up to 7 tons. And there's still lots of junk to get. Quiet all of a sudden. Just got far enough away from my ship. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything up here? I don't recall. It's kind of hard to get up there. Just assorted junk. The sun has come up. All right. Let's go back to the good stuff here. So much stuff, so little time. All right. We are going to have to make multiple trips. And we're up to 9 tons. Come along now. Those are just steel plates, so I won't bother with those extensions. This would have gone much quicker if I had bought a core. We're almost at 10 tons. We've still got lots of room. Theoretically, anyway. Let's. There is still a limit to the number of spaces there. Oh, here comes the drones. So I hear them start shooting. If they start shooting. run upstairs. They're sniffing around. Getting really close. See where we're at here. Technically, I have more space. That sounds like a troop transport. I think I should take my stuff. Head on home. Kill these 2 drones just for general purposes. Because I like killing drones. Here's my ship. Let's go out and say hello. Hi guys. Where's your little friend? That'll teach you to come sniffing around here. Let's find our home and take this junk home. Beautiful rise of the lava moon. Alright, coming up on our home. Alright, first things first, let's get our perishables into the fridge. Yeah, might as well put drugs in there too. the air bottles with me. Put these in constructor output. Constructor input. We're still pretty good on volume there. Pentaxid. Silicon. Cobalt. Iron. Lots of various and sundry ammo items. Alright. Let's throw the rest of this over there. Lots and lots of stuff there. Let's see, we can restock our ammo there. A few more rockets that were looted. Alright. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to make some cores. Let's make 10 cores, because they're always good to have. Oh, and while they're cooking, let's look at our deconstructor and look for stuff we can deconstruct. I think those deconstruct into some interesting items. Keep all of those. Keep all of that. Keep that. CV. Don't know if I'll be using any of that. I won't be using that. Won't be using that. I got 3 cores already. Oh, that's right. I'm making them. Duh. Let's start deconstructing all that stuff. This is the restroom and like a cozy you get from force fields, which is very nice. Ooh, our radiation level's at 9. It's funny, but I don't have any clicking noises. But I do have one rad. How rad is that? Almost done. All right, let's load up our cores. Very nice. also need to make my pentaxid. Let's do 50 and 34. And 34. That's 84. This is still chewing away. Some of that ammo, I think, gave us that stuff. How are we doing on power here? Good, we're still running on batteries. Looks like we're in pretty good shape for pentaxid fuel. And we should end up with about 170 of this, once that is manufactured. Looks like that's everything from the deconstructor. Let's move this into constructor input. We now have 29 elemental pentaxids. Well, 29 in there. I need to move this into here. And while that is doing, I want to make a bunch of this. Let's see, 500, 1,000 rounds to make these boys work. That one there is my favorite. The green beam epic pulse rifle. Although the blue beam of the plasma rifle is kind of nice too. Right, let's turn that off. Let's get our ammo. Noise. I'm getting pretty loaded here, but that's fine. Let's top off that. Alright. Let's take half of these. That'll leave us a little room in our personal inventory. Well, that's a good day's work. Again, tomorrow we'll go finish off the abandoned bunker way over there. As always, thank you for joining me. I hope to see you again tomorrow.